2022 GX460 with the sport package. I gotta start making more videos on this car. Nice and clean. Alright, before we start the video, we have some low pressure here on the spare tire, which is right here underneath of the car. It's a little cool in Florida right now, so, and there goes the sound. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. I hope you guys are doing great. Finally, I have a chance to make a video on the Lexus GX460. Today I'm going to install a dash cam, so it's gonna be Hardwire, kind of like I did to the IS350, which I don't have anymore. Alright guys, let's make it happen. Alright guys, this is it. It's a Vantrue dash cam, and this is the GPS plus the mount. This one is the N2S 4K 1080p, and this one is the plug. Now if you're not going to hardwire this, you can just use that plug, but I'm going to hardwire it, so I buy this hardwire kit. They also make their own, but it doesn't come with the dash cam. You have to buy this separately, and I have all the links in the description below. And it's kind of like I did with the IS350, which was the Vantrue dash cam. I don't have it on this car anymore. It's that dash cam was trash. It was around $100, but this one here, it's about $200, and you got the front and the interior. But there's another one, it's about $250. You get the front, the interior, and the back as well. Now I did not purchase the rear camera for this car. I will tell you why. Now at first I was looking for Blackview, but it's really unnecessary to spend $600 on a dash cam. It just didn't make sense, so I found out about Vantrue, so I went with them. So here's the car, 2022 GX460. Now I will place the dash cam right here, and then run the wire through here. Now I ordered some 3M tape clips. They're not here yet, so I'm just kind of tuck these in, and you go all the way here and there, and then pass it through here, so I can go to the fuse box in there. Now with this car, there are two fuse boxes. One is in here, and one is on the hood. Now for the IS, there's three of them. There's one on the driver's side, there's one on the passenger side, and there's one under the hood. So I will use the same technique that I did, since I want the dash cam to record everything, even when the car is parked somewhere at like grocery store or work. So I will use the fuse for either the driver's seat or the passenger seat. Now let me tell you why I did not buy the one that have three cameras. So with this car, it's not like the normal SUVs, and I will show you why. So if the dash cam is right here, and then you have to run the wire through here, and then go on the ground, and then you go back. But with this door, this is how the door opens. So it's not like a normal SUV. So for you to run the third camera here, when you pass the wire through here, you have to take off this plastic trim right here. You have to take off those everything here, and then you have to pass the wire here to here. You see, this is what Lexus does. They just make their own path right here. You pretty much have to do it like factory. It's and I didn't feel like doing this. Maybe in the future. So when you take off this plastic trim, you have to pass the wire to here and there, then get it in here, put it all the way up here so you can put the camera there, or else you just gonna have a wire hanging here, which is gonna be ugly. And this door, you can push it all the way back. So this is why I didn't go with the third camera, since there's one for front and one for the cabin. So I figured that the one in the cabin can also capture everything in the back here. Now this is the GPS slash suction cup, so I will just place it right here, and then I will put the dash cam there and then run the wires here. And just like that, I installed it. Now this one, it's super easy, but you just have to align it like in the position that you really want. That's the suction cup. You place it in there and turn it, and then you just place the camera like right here. Now the next thing to do is to plug the wire here and then just run it all the way to here. This is our Hardwire kit. So what you're gonna do, this is the ground, and this one, there's another head. You have to pick which one is for your car, and then what you have to do is pass it through here. Like I said, the only problem is this airbag right here. The thing with Lexus, even on my IS250, I had the same problem. There's an airbag right here. You cannot put the wire in front of the airbag. So what you have to do is pull this thing, and then make sure you pass the wire underneath, like behind the airbag. So because it's dangerous to have your wire right in front of you. And then to remove this, it's a problem. It's like, even if you pull this back, the whole thing won't come off all the way, because it's like the dashboard is blocking it here from coming off. I know I haven't tried this one yet, but it's the same in the IS350, and I have a feeling it's the same way. But since my wife is about to go to work soon, so what I'm going to do is run it to here. Probably just leave the wire like hanging here for now, and then later on I can just pull this and then pass the wire to under. Just like that, I have the wire down here. Now all I have to do is look for a ground wire, which I think there's one right here on that little bolt right there, and this one right here is your fuse box, and you just kind of have to take that top off to check which one is the one for your driver or passenger seat. Now if you want to tow it to the cigarette lighter, which is now power outlet, you can do that as well. And this little guy, you can just put it anywhere here. It's just this one is just a safety thing for the camera in your car as well, and it's also so the car don't drain your battery. So this right here will tell you where this driver or passenger seat fuse is located. As you can see, this one right here is the 30A is the passenger seat for the left, which is the driver, and this one is for the right side, which is the passenger side. But I think I will use the passenger side for sure. And this is all the fuse that it come with. This one definitely not this one, definitely not that one. Let's see, definitely not this one. I believe it's gonna be this one. So what you could kind of do, the fuse that you take off underneath of here, you're gonna place it in here, and you're gonna place this one and there, and then this wire right here, the head, you are going to plug it into here. And then this one is the ground wire, which I think I already find one. There's a bolt right there. Camera won't focus, but it's like right there, you can actually see it. Alright, I just took off that one right here, is the 30A, that green one. Now what I have to do, as you can see, is it's pretty much the same thing. So what you have to do is you're gonna place this one in here like that. Focus, like right here. As you can see here, I place it in here. Now this one I have to plug it where in the fuse box, but before I do so, I have to plug this wire into this one right here. Alright, just like that, I got it done, and as you can see, this is a fuse right here. I don't know if you can see it. And to do so, you have to actually put the emergency brake down, because it'll be on your way. So the ground is right there, and the fuse plug in right here. But unfortunately, you cannot put this back, this cover back. You're gonna have to put it somewhere in the car so you don't lose it, and this is just gonna have to stay right here. As you can see, there's no wire on the way. Everything's in here. Now all I have to do is plug in the camera. Make sure to unplug this here first before you do all that. So now what I have to do is plug the camera, and then I'll put the SD card in here and see how it works. Alright, as you can see here, I plugged it in. It says English. You have to set it up, choose English, and then do what you have to do, and you'll be all set to go. Alright, this is the camera right here. It's all set up, and unfortunately the SD card that I have it's not gonna work on here. Now this come with its own, but they did not put that in the backs, but it's on the way. When I purchased this, they forgot to put it in the back, so it's on the way. They said they would send it to me. So it's kind of stupid that they have to use their own. And I read that little book over there. It says that they only SD card you gotta use on this one is theirs. And on the next video, I will show you how to hardwire a radar detector to the rear view mirror. And I will also do one on the IS350 as well, so you don't have all these wires just hanging there. So this is pretty much it, but unfortunately I cannot use it because we don't have the correct SD card for here. I think it's stupid. I mean, if you make this, you should be able to use this with any SD card, not just theirs. I guess this is their way to make money. Anyways guys, this is it for today. This is how you hardwire your dash cam to a Lexus GX460. Like I said, if you don't care about the hardwire one, you can just plug it into your power outlet and call it a day. Anyways, if you are new to the channel, you like what you see, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Perfect.